We are going to talk about logarithm, and in today's logarithm we are going to talk about conversion. We are going to talk about conversion of log. What type of conversion? From index form to log form. This type of conversion will be done today when we are going to talk about log. Now, for instance, all of you guys know about it that if I am going to write, for instance, 4 square equals to 16. All of us know this thing. Okay, 4 square is 16. We have no issue in that. We are clear with this one. Now, this is called index form. This is called index form, in which 4 is the base, 2 is the exponential, 16 is the answer. Okay, this whole thing is called index form. Now, when I'm going to apply log on it, what will happen? See, when I'm going to apply log on, this is your base, exponential, answer. When I'm going to apply log on it, what will happen? The base on which power was given will become the base of the log, will become the base of the log. The answer of index form will become multiple of log, and the power which is given over here will be written answer of the log. You guys, if you guys remember that in when we were solving log, I have told you guys that not to use this button of log. You don't have to use.
Sir, your voice is cracking.
So coming back to this, I have told you guys that we are not going to use this thing. We are not going to use this one. I have told you like you have to use LG directly, because over here there is a base option also. So now I am telling you what is the base option means. If it means if it is written like this, any base with whole power equals to some answer, when I will write it into log form, this is called index form. When I will write it into log form, what will happen? Log, the thing which is base over here will become base on the other side also. Base with power will become base of log. The thing which is answer over here will become multiple of log, and the power will become the answer of this whole equation. In this scenario, you can use this button to get your answer. Okay? In this scenario only. If log is not there, if base is not there, then you will not use this button. Again, we are doing conversion. X to the power 4 equals to 2 minus k is given to us. How we are going to solve it? First of all, this is my index form, and in this index form, x is the base, 4 is the exponential, 2 minus k is my answer. So how I am going to write it in log form? Log base will become the base of log. Okay? The answer on in the day index form will become multiple of index of log, and the power which was over here will become the answer of log equation, and this is how we are going to convert log into index into log form. Now we are going to work with something else. What we are going to work with? I'm going to give you log form and you have to bring it into index form, and this is how we are going to solve our question. For instance, see, it's written 3 log square 3 equals to log base 2 multiple 25. No, 125. Base is given to us as 5. 3 equals to log base 5 multiple 125. This is my log form, and they are telling us to convert it into index form. So how I am going to convert it? I remember that whatever is the base of log is also the base in the index form. That is the first thing I remember. Second thing, I remember that 125 is the answer of index form. 125 is the answer of the index form. So I will be writing 125 over here. Now, what is remaining? This 3. Where should I place this 3 to make both things equal? I should place this 3 over here. And this is how I am going to convert my log form into index form. Okay. A new question I am doing better. The question says p plus 1 equals to log and then base 2 multiple 4y. Okay, this is how we have got, and we have to shift it into index form. How I am going to shift it? First of all, base of log will be the base in the index also. First thing. Second thing, the answer of the log is basically the exponent of this thing. And multiple of log is answer of index equation. Is the answer in the index form. This conversion method which we have done yesterday to solve some questions. Okay. Now there will be 3 type of questions which we are going to solve by using this method. First of all, what will be the first method? The first method will be that they are going to give us like I have got log 2x equals to 3. Okay, they have given us this thing and they are telling us that we have to get the value of x. Solve the equation means we have to get the value of x. So what I am going to do, it is given in this form. I have to first convert it into this form. How I am going to convert it? See, whatever is the base will remain base. Answer in the log is the power of the base. Answer in the log is power of the base, and multiple of the log is the answer in the index. Okay, so I have shifted my log, which is written like this, I have shifted it into index form. When I will simplify it further, so 2 cube will become 8 equals to x. This is your first kind of question in which unknown multiple will be given. Unknown will be given as a multiple of log. This is how we are going to solve it on the board. It's written. Okay. Now I am going to go for the second method. But before that, If you have any problem, you can ask. And the second type of question is which I am having. Okay, I'm solving a little bit difficult one, and that is log x 6x minus 8 equals to 2. This is my second type of question in which you can see over here the unknown was multiple. Over here you can see the unknown is the base of the log. Okay. So first thing, x. First of all, I am converting it into index form. So x, which is the base of the log, will be written as a base. Answer of the log is always the power in the index form. So answer over here will be written as a power of x. And multiple of log is the answer in the index form. Multiple of log is the answer in the index form. Okay. After this, simplifying it, x square minus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. X square minus 4x minus 2x plus 8 equals to 0. X common, x minus 4 minus 2 common, x minus 4 equals to 0. So when I will simplify it, either the value of x is going to be 2 or either the value of x is going to be 4. There can be two answers. Okay. So now how can I identify that what is the correct answer and what is the wrong answer? So take this thing and put it over here. If you are going to plot it over here in the multiple and this multiple remains positive, it means values are applicable. If multiple will become negative, then value will not be applicable because log of negative number does not exist. Okay. So if I am going to plot 2 over here, 6 2s are 12. 12 minus 8 will be 4 positive. 4 is there, 6, 4, 24. 24 minus 8, 16. Again positive, and that is how you are going to solve this one. Okay. Now the third type of question which we are going to solve over here is log 9 under root 27 equals to x. Okay. This is the third type of question which we are going to solve over here. Log 9 under root 27 equals to x. See, three different type of question are there. Over here, x was the multiple. Over here, x was the base. And over here, x is the answer in the log equation. These are the three type of question which you can have in your in your solutions. So that's why I'm solving it side by side. Now what I'm going to do, first I'm going to convert it into index form. How I'm going to do it? Base, which is 9, will be written over here. This I have done. Answer of log will be power in the index form. So answer of log will be power in the index form, and multiple of log will be answer in the index form. So that will become under root 27. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I will try to make basis same because power is unknown over here, or you can apply log also. I am going for making basis same. So 3 square x, 27 have a root, so root will be written as 1 over 2 and 27 will be written as 3 cube. Okay. Now you can see 3 to the power 2x equals to 3 to the power 3 multiplied by half. This is the thing which is given to me right. So bases are same. Bases are same. So what will happen? Power will also be same. 2x equals to 3 multiplied by 1 over 2. When I will shift this 2 over here, the answer will be 3 upon 4. and that would be your final answer when you have got this type of question. Now, what if we don't want to make basis same? What if we want to do, no, okay, let's apply log on this thing. So what will you do? First of all, you have to do the conversion. That is the thing you have to do. That is the thing you have to do. So I've converted 9x equals to under root 27. Applying log on both sides. Log on both sides. So log 9x equals to log under root 27. X will be shifted before it. X log 9 equals to log under root 27. X equals to log under root 27 over log under 9. Don't cancel log and log. Don't cancel 9 and 27. Don't do it, beta. Okay, don't do it. X equals to, when I will simplify this thing, my answer will be coming 3 over 4. You can check it in the calculator. I'm going to do question number 8 of exercise 3.3. Question number 8 of exercise 3.3, and in this one it is being said that I'm doing the B part, beta. In the B part they are saying log yx equals to 2 and xy equals to 8. Okay, so those two equations are given. This is my first equation and this is my second equation, and they are saying solve simultaneously. Right? Two unknowns are there and we have to solve them simultaneously to get our result. This one is log with base y multiple x equals to 2, and this one is xy equals to 8. So how we are going to do this one? See, first of all, I am taking this equation log y x equals to 2 and I'm converting it into index form. So when I'm going to convert it into index form, what will happen? Base of the log will be written as the base, answer of the log will be written as the power, and this will be x. Okay? Okay, so this is my equation y square equals to x, and this is my second equation xy equals to 8. Right? Over here it is in term of y square and subject is x. So I am taking this equation over here, xy equals to 8, which means x equals to 8 over y. Now I'm going to compare this one with this one. So this is x, this is also x, both x are equal. So the other side will also be equal. 8 over y equals to y square. Simplifying it, 8 equals to y cube, making it 2 cube equals to y cube. Over here power is same. Over here both sides are equal. Power is same. Both sides are equal. It means the value of y is coming equals to 2. Okay. Now when I have got value of y equals to 2, I can plot it over here, or I can plot it over here. I will have my answer. If I will plot it over here, x equals to y square means 2 square. X will be 4, and If I plot it over here, x into 2 equals to 8, so x equals to 4. Both of them are giving me same exact answer. Now this is your new question and we have to solve them to get the value of x and y. There are two equations, so it means it will be solved simultaneously. First of all, I am going to talk about this one. What is the subject of base over here? X is the base. Answer of log equation will become power, and this is 16. Over here, 2 is the base. X will be the power equals to y. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to solve this one. I will get my value. I will plot it over here. I will have my answer. Okay. So x to the power 4 equals to 16 means 2 to the power 4. Bases are same. Both sides are same. Equation powers are same. It means the answer of x will be equals to 2 because both sides are given equal. Their power is also equal. It means the base will also be equal, which is x equals to 2. And I will plot it over here. 2 square equals to y. 2 to the 2 square will be 4 equals to y, and that will be your final answer. Okay, so my new question is like log 3 base 3 x equals to a. This is given to me, and log under root 3 y equals to b. These are the two references given to me. Log base 3 x equals to a, log under root 3 y equals to b, and then they are saying that express x y square, express xy square as a power of 3. Okay, it means I have to convert my x and y into something else, and I have to show them as a power of 3 in this equation as they have told us. Okay, so how we are going to start? First of all, I'm going to take this equation. Base is 3, power will be a, will be equals to x. That's my equation number 1. Coming to this equation, under root 3, that is the base, power is b equals to y. That's my equation number 2. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to shift xy square as a power of 3. So x y square will be equals to, what is the value of x? 3a. I am plotting the value over here. Y square means under root 3 b whole square. Okay, I can directly solve it, but I am not, because some of you will get confused. So 3a and under root 3 can be written as 3 to the power half multiplied by b whole square. Okay, so 3 to the power a multiplied by 3b over 2 multiplied by 2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. 3a into 3b, and when I will simplify it further, it will become 3a plus 3a plus b, which is basically xy square. It means xy square can be represented as 3 to the power a plus b in this question. Okay, so what we are going to do over here, see, 4 whole power 2 equals to x will be written. When I will simplify it, it will become 16 equals to x. And when I will be simplifying this one, what will happen? 2 whole power cube equals to y. Simplify it, 8 equals to y. When I will plot it over here, so x over y means 16 over 8, and when I will simplify it, so the answer of x over y is coming equals to 2, and that's your final answer